A plaque outside of one of Portland's most iconic drag clubs was vandalized on Thursday, just weeks before the start of Pride Month. Fox 12's McKenna Marks is at Darcelle XV Showplace in Old Town. She spoke with the owner about the incident.
The owner says when he arrived at the club on Thursday, he discovered that this sign had been vandalized with a slew of hateful messages. As you can see, the sign has since been cleaned up, but the owner tells me that this incident has left him feeling both sad and angry.
I don't know what Darcelle would have said, but I'm going to assume there would have been a few choice words in there.
Open since 1969, Darcelle XV Showplace is Portland's most iconic and beloved drag club. But the usually upbeat atmosphere shifted on Thursday when owner Jeremy Plaque made a disturbing discovery. Their sign had been vandalized.
I was angry. I was very, very angry that somebody would come by and deface the sign, first of all. Second of all, that they would say just horrible, horrible things in 2026.
Plaque shared this surveillance footage, which shows the alleged vandals standing around the sign. The sign recognizes the club's place on the list of National Historic Places and highlights the work it's done for the LGBTQ+ community in Portland and across the United States.
They were calling to kill all homosexuals. They said horrible things about Darcelle herself, that she was a pedophile, and just horrible, vile things.
Plaque took over the club after the original owner, Walter Cole, more commonly known as Darcelle, passed away in 2023. Thursday's incident comes just weeks ahead of the start of Pride Month and the opening of Darcelle 15 Plaza, a local park dedicated to honoring Cole's legacy.
That was something that we actually did discuss, was a fear that the plaza might start being defaced, just like our sign was, a microcosm of a bigger endemic issue, right?
Since he posted about the incident on Facebook, Plaque says he's received an outpouring of support from the local community. And while he hopes it doesn't happen again, he knows his neighbors have his back just in case.
We'll go out there and we'll clean it. You know, that's who we are. That's who we are as a community. We see something wrong, we will go out and fix it.
Plaque said the city did reach out and offered to fix the sign, but he said that an employee here was able to fix that sign right away. Plaque said he is still in the process of gathering all of his surveillance footage, but once he's done with that, he does plan on filing a police report. For now, reporting from Old Town, McKenna Marks, Fox 12 Oregon.